The season is here for pumpkin spice bread pudding, or Budin de Calabaza, a delicious dessert to prepare with leftover bread or any other bread that needs to be used before it goes stale. Today I'm going to prepare it a little bit different by making it similar to a flan. First, we're going to prepare the caramel using 1 cup of sugar and 1 tablespoon of water. Mix in the water, and as the sugar melts, no need to stir too frequently, except towards the end of the process. Stir more frequently until you no longer see lumps of sugar in the mix. Once it's ready, transfer it directly to the mold. And using gloves or a kitchen towel, pick up the mold to swirl it around to ensure that the caramel coats the bottom evenly. Make sure not to touch the caramel though, because it is very hot and it can cause severe burns. To prepare the filling, you can use bolillos, French bread, or any leftover bread that you need to use before it goes stale. I used 3 hoagies, which gave me 4 cups of bread. Transfer all the ingredients to the blender, including the evaporated milk, the condensed milk for that added sweetness, the pumpkin puree. If you miss any of the ingredients that we're using, you can find a full list of ingredients in the description of this video, or you can go to my website for written instructions on how to prepare it. Lastly, we're going to add in the vanilla, the fall seasonings, and 5 large eggs. I cracked open the eggs in a bowl to avoid getting any of the eggshells in the mix. Once we have all those ingredients in the blender, we're going to blend on high for 1 to 2 minutes. For a smoother consistency, I suggest blending for at least 2 minutes. However, depending on the blender that you're using, it may take less or more time. To make the unmolding process much easier, before you pour the contents into the mold, spray around the edges of the mold with cooking spray. Then pour in the contents from the blender. Before covering with aluminum foil, spray the side facing the mixture with cooking spray. Place it over the mold and seal it tightly around the edges. Preheat your oven to 375 degrees and bake in a water bath for 1 hour. After 1 hour, remove the aluminum foil and bake for an additional 15 minutes or until golden. Check the doneness by inserting a toothpick. If it comes out clean, it's ready. Set it on the counter and allow it to cool down before removing it from the mold. To remove the mold, gently press down around the edges to release it from the mold. Place a large plate over the mold and slowly invert it while securely holding both the mold and the plate. The mold should detach smoothly and easily without any issues. And here comes the exciting part, the taste test. Enjoy this delicious and easy dessert as is, or garnish it with whipped cream and crushed walnuts. This looks absolutely delicious and I couldn't resist trying it any longer. The creaminess of this dish is incredible and it tastes similar to pumpkin pie. If you decide to try making this dish at home, please share your thoughts in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching and join us in our next video for another delicious recipe.